Guys, it's December 13th and welcome to Grassroots Evolution. What I want to do today is bring you a message from Spirit. I've been feeling guided pretty strongly today to bring it. I've also been hearing Mariah Carey today. There will be miracles when you believe. So before I get started, just remember that. Have faith in the universe and have faith in yourself to implement whatever plans that you want to see put forth into action. And have faith in yourself and your ability to heal, okay? When we're moving forward from situations that no longer serve us, one of the things that we need to do is really allow that energy, be it negative or just inauthentic to us, to really go, okay? So this could be, just consciously being aware of what we need to do as we take actions and steps towards our desired outcomes or what we're trying to do. Just be mindful each time and breath in, breath out, and plot forward with patience and confidence. Okay, so I'm also wanting to bring in today, if any of you are suffering at all from anxiety or not all the time. Well, that's okay, I'm fumbling now. But if any of you suffer from anxiety or sometimes unsettledness, blue lace agate is a wonderful crystal to help keep us calm. It's also blue, so it'll help our throat chakra. And I find sometimes this is, I hear verbal diarrhea, okay, because I'm fumbling, but this is good. Sometimes it gets way worse. So be mindful of the speech, breath in, breath out, and again, before we say something, is it kind, is it necessary, and is it constructive or destructive? And we need to do these things when we're talking to ourselves as well. Okay, guys, so what I just want to do before I bring you a reading is ask Archangel Michael to guide and bless us, as and any of you who would ask for it, and bless this reading. And just know that at any point, if you want him or any of your angels and guides in your life, invite them in. All you have to do is ask, okay? So I'm going to ask also Archangel Metatron to join us in my team of light. Okay, and if you guys want to do a quick little breath in and out with me, if you'd like to do that, I'm going to start the meditation process to get into these cards. So take your shoes off, spread your toes wide apart like the tree roots, and we're going to take 3 deep breaths in and out. And as we do it in, I want you to imagine white light coming in through your crown, through your mouth, this wonderful energy force. Bring it to your hearts. Notice anywhere in your chakra system or your energy field where you feel it needs attention. Bring that light there. Hold it. And then we're going to release anything inauthentic or negative into the air and ask to just be transmuted into the world with love. Okay? So let's go, guys. Breathe in that love and light. You can open your palms so that we're receiving of this love, and breathe out anything inauthentic. Do it again. And one more time, bring it into this heart space or wherever it is you're feeling. I'm kind of feeling solar plexus today. Hold it there and ask that any blocks be released through your breath now. All right, guys. Hopefully, some of you benefited from that. I just want to say, I guess I should have said before, to each their own. We're all entitled to different belief systems and different ways of doing things, and the one thing we need to do is believe. Okay, when we're bringing in this love in this life and filling ourselves up, we are actively asking the universe to help take part in our transformations. This is important. We have to believe that it's going to work, or else it won't. And there's some dust coming down, so guess I have to clean my windows. All right, I'm gonna get started here. First, I'm gonna bring in a message from the Psychic Tarot Oracle by John Holland, and we're just gonna ask, please, Spirit, what's one message for anyone today that you may want to have us know, or something we can expect. So this may be a little bit of energy. Just keep in mind, time's fluid. So, wow, just a second. Okay, I'm back. A bunch just flew to the floor. So keep in mind, though, that time is fluid. This is energy I'm picking in. So it may have happened, the situation I see in these cards. It may be coming into our awareness at this point. or it may be something that, you know, you can dodge altogether the situation, just depending on what the guidance comes through. So it's up to you and your grassroots evolution, where you stand and what choices you make going forward, on kind of how you manifest whatever it is that, whatever miracle is that you so truly deserve, my friends. Okay, so one of the things that popped out, and a bunch fell to the floor, and I kind of picked them up in the piles that they fell in. So we've got victory and success, sorry for the glare, and the waiting game. So we're talking about time being fluid, you know, and this is the tree of life, if you can see it in this hourglass, and this really is as above, so below, as within, so without. Bring peace into your own kind of world and your own body, knowing that, you know, we can control what's right in here, right? We can control our thoughts, not even necessarily this dominating way, just more in a way of active choice. If something comes in to our conscious awareness or our emotional body, use our empowered vulnerability, use our own self-knowledge to be able to know whether it serves us or whether we need to let it go with love and move on, and which branches to follow and which to let kind of stay where they are. Okay, that's one way to have it. So if you can do that, you're going to have some victory and success in whatever miracle you're hoping to manifest. Rewards and recognition after a time maybe of emotional withdrawal. So the two of these is there. This is a really grounded recognition of our heart space. And in this one, this emotional withdrawal, this is the 8 of Cups. So this is as well with this waiting game, knowing when to walk away from things. Well, he's sitting here in quiet contemplation, and if you notice, his shadow is blue, much like the ocean. Go with the ebb and flow of our feelings and thoughts and emotions when it comes to maybe any blocks, because one of the cards that come up was shadow as well. So really, as the shadow energy kind of moves in and out, just be conscious of when it does, and is it for your highest good, right? Is it necessary, and why is it here? What's it feeding on? If it's causing anxiety as well. I want to apologize if you can hear my kids in the background. Sorry guys, but just know that you even need to kind of recognize within yourself and your own world the energies that should stay and should go, and really release them, and have patience with yourself and others. And this is about the authority. Maybe just one second, guys. Okay, guys, sorry about that. This authority, if you're a woman, this could be really getting in touch with the masculine energy. If you're a man, this is your divine masculine self, okay? And this is how we get things done. Well, one of the things I want to say about this is maybe question that. Question maybe gendered stereotypes of masculinity, because this isn't about being macho. It is macho, men if you're watching, and women if you're having a hard time, because getting in touch with our feminine side is what's needed here to allow this emotional withdrawal, this heart space, this cleansing, heart space cleansing. Some of us may have felt like we don't want to get in touch with our feminine side, and we maybe have acted more out of our masculine side, or tried to be more masculine in terms of being a go-getter and not necessarily honoring, right, the heart space. Okay, this is an emotional body and your intuition. I'm asking if for all of us, you know, let's rethink this masculine energy. Let's rethink what it means to be masculine, and let's stop putting stereotypes that we aren't able to be emotional or aren't able to be fully whole because we're a man or we're trying to embody masculine energy. Because within each of our lives, we do have to balance out our masculine and feminine energies, but this has nothing to do with what society or other people feel about what it means for me to be a woman, or you to be a man, or trans, or whatever you identify with, whatever you do. Okay, so there's a little tangent on that, but I want to ask Archangel Gabriel, and I have pre-shuffled these, okay, but if this message has resonated, I'm going to ask for one message here to help us move through this time period. Thank you. Blocks, I'm sorry of the glare. So the card here is, anyway, you can't really see it, but blocks lifted. Previous obstacles come from fear, and they are now lifted away. So when we can really get in touch and be whole within ourselves and release anything, any of the crap that's holding us down and weighing us down, and lighten ourselves up, bring that love and light into our conscious awareness, that's going to help lift any of the blocks even that we may be unconsciously setting in our way. Okay, so blocks lifted, and the bottom of the deck is editor and success. So your writing or other creative projects could benefit from some help and support, and congratulations, you did it. So if you have been writing, perfect. This could also mean that you maybe are encouraged to write, to get your thoughts and your feelings out, to get your intellectual thoughts out, you know, just anything like that. Okay, so I am going to also pull a few more cards here. First, I want to bring a message from the Keeper of the Light Oracle. So this would be our Ascended Master.